Hello everyone, this is Maureen and welcome to My Crochet Story, where I share with you two things that I love, teaching and crochet. Today is August the 9th and we're all here to see what my Amigurumi Wednesday has in store for you. But before I get to showing you my progress on some of my little amigurumi projects, let me say thank you to all of you that are here. You know that I appreciate your time because everyone's time is valuable. Now, if this is your first time here, welcome especially to you, and I hope that you will watch till the end and then take a look at all the other content that I have uploaded. I have several different playlists on amigurumi, devotionals, some of my own personal little patterns that I have designed myself, some excuse me, a few little yarn reviews, some happy mail. So go take a look at all the content that I have, and if you like what you see on my channel, hit that little subscribe button down there in the corner, and then look for the bell that has little hugs on the side, because it'll notify you every time I put up a video. So today, amigurumi. Well, about a week or so ago I shared with you my little misunderstanding about let's see, who is this? Sarah Ambadino, I think. I'm sure I butchered the last name. I had tried looking at doing one of the patterns without realizing that this book is written in UK terms. So I had a wonderful friend, Amy from Crocheting Adventures with Amy. She said, Maureen, go back and look and see if that's in UK terms instead of American terms. And she was right. So once I got that all sorted out for myself, I have already crocheted two little critters out of here, and I'm going to show you them today. Now, I got the book because I wanted to crochet a little friend to go along with Bobo here, which I showed you last week. And so now Bobo does have a little friend. Look at that. Isn't it cute? Yes. So now Bobo has a little crochet friend to sit with him. I'm going to set him up there, hopefully. He'll probably come tumbling down here in a minute. Now, it asked, it's supposed to have safety eyes right here. Well, I put them in, and folks, I didn't like it. I just didn't. So, technically, at the moment, all you're seeing is the little white spots here, to designate that there are eyes there. I think what I'm going to do is just go back and use some embroidery thread, some black thread, or maybe a really, really dark brown, and accent some eyes in here. But really, other than that, that's the only little hiccup for me. So I did a little panda, and I did this cute little polar bear. Now, folks, to me, this does not look like a polar bear. His snout's too big, I think. But I did have somebody else look at it, and their first guess was that it was a little polar bear. And this one even came with a cute little white button for his tail. Now, I think if I make another polar bear, which I probably will, I'm going to shorten the snout by maybe 1 or 2 rows, because really, to me, folks, that looks more like a mouse than a polar bear. But there he is. I think he's just super, super cute. Now, I am going to be making quite a few of these little critters in here, and I'm going to put them on those little clips, that you can use to, the C-clips. There you go. I'll just have to figure out how I'm going to attach them. But anyway, I'm going to put them on some C-clips and do them up for my grandson so that he can give them to his friends at school for Christmas. So, and folks, honestly, it only takes about, if you could sit down and do it all in one day without any interruptions, I guarantee you can whip these little puppies out in about 4 to 6 hours. But they have been taking me a whole day to do, simply because, adulting and all that other kind of stuff. So anyways, But you know, in a whole month you could have about at least 20 of them done. So anyway, nice little project when you just want to sit there and you know, have something to do, kind of a little mindless, because I mean, honestly, it doesn't take long to whip up the parts. What takes the most time is putting all the parts together. It really does take more time for that than it does to crochet them up. Now, in my other amigurumi adventure, I shared with you several weeks back Sweet Crochet Animals by, I'm going to say, folks, her name is Vietnamese, but I'm not going to even say it. I don't want to mess it up. But anyway, she is Vietnamese, and she lives now in the south of France with her family. And she started designing these along with her daughter. She has a little girl, and they really, really are cute little patterns. So as soon as I got the book and opened it up to Lulu the kitty, I knew instantly that I would be making 2 of these for my granddaughters. Well, I have gotten quite a few parts done. So I have 2 heads here. Now overall, if you use her suggested yarn and hook size, the cat itself will be about 8 3/4 inches. Well, folks, these heads are already right at 4 inches. So you know my cats are going to be a little bit taller than 8 3/4. So I have the heads done. Let me get those unraveled there. And I have the little tails done for both of them. And somewhere here, oh, there they are. I have the ears done. I don't know if y'all can see them. I got them all wrapped up there. There you go. I just need to come back in now. Now, in the pattern, you're supposed to be switching between white and brown and white and brown. You're actually crocheting the inside of the ear in here. I just couldn't make it work, so I'm going to go back and just kind of embroidery here on top with brown stitches for my ears. Now that's just because I was trying to do these ears late at night. I wanted to get them done, and I think I just, you know, I think I've mentioned before, patience is not in my vocabulary. It's not in my DNA. So I just came up with an alternate idea of how to take care of the ears. And I think, I know I did. Yes, here they are. I do have both pairs, but I also have her little arms done. Now I've got them all wrapped up so that I can keep them together, but the arms are not stuffed, and so that way you can position them if you want to put in, you know, a little pipe cleaner so that you can kind of adjust them, which I may go back and do. I don't know. Even though I've already sewed up the ends, I haven't made up my mind just yet. So we'll have to wait and see. But that's all I've got done on the kitten. I'm ready now to start with the body. One of them, like I said, is going to be done in pink, and one will be done in purple. And then I need to find some tulle, which I'll be going shopping tomorrow, Thursday, when I have to go to Walmart. So I'm hoping I can find some tulle there to make their little tutus and a little bow for their hair. Now, I did drop earlier in the week. We do already have our Amigurumi Spotlight Designer for the month of August. I will leave a link to that video down in my description box just in case you haven't seen it yet. I did contact Anita because she hadn't had time. Folks, she is just so busy, bless her heart. She went ahead and told me who the designer was, and I told her I would go ahead and put a video out there for y'all, so I'll be sure to leave that link in the description box so that if you haven't seen it yet and you are into Amigurumi Wars, you can go ahead and see who the designer is and see if you have any of her patterns or if you need to pick up one or two, because she has some really, really cute patterns, and especially if you are all about Halloween, folks, there are tons of little amigurumis there that they are just precious for Halloween and really for any other time of the year. But I mean, with just a few little color changes, wouldn't take much to make them be a cool representation for Halloween. Really, that's all I have for you this week as far as amigurumi is concerned. I haven't decided which one of the Spotlight Designers patterns I'm going to do. I mean, because I did load up on quite a few of them because they're all so precious. I will warn you, they are very detailed, so they are going to take you a little bit of time to do. But go have her a look and see what you like, and then hope to see your finished products in my Amigurumi Wars, because I am your sponsor for this month. Well, like I said, that's all I have for you. That's just a little update on what I'm doing on my amigurumis. I hope that you will continue to see my progress, especially on Lulu the kitten. I hope to have her finished in about another week or two, along with everything else that I will be doing. So as always, folks, thank you again so much. If you've made it this far into the video, please consider sharing it out. I would greatly appreciate it, because you know, the more we get to see, the more we get to enjoy. As always, be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know, could be your light that they are waiting to see. I love you all. Again, thank you for being here. Bye.